We're in a whale now, with no explanation. And we shall leave the whale with no explanation. Such be our fate. We're too blue for context. Starfall kick. It's just slightly stronger. I don't mind purchasing that for my feet. Not even looked at powering up the swords. Maybe I should. Maybe I should, coins, hoo hoo. But we don't. Oh, this is the bit with the one, isn't it? Fucking hell. Do we think maybe it'll be any easier for Vergil? We're gonna have a look. I'll have a little look. Just a little. Just peer at it slightly with my shoulders further apart than you'd really expect. Unnaturally wide shoulders for Vergil, the son of Sparta. Oh yes. I can't jump any further that way. I can get your prize off the boat, but I can't jump that far. Right. Let's see what we've got. Ride the elevator to the top. You're recommending that I go punch stance, or at the very least you're just depicting it, apropos of nothing. Apropos of fuck all. I was gonna charge up my circle strikers for really all sorts of funny attacks. But it didn't occur to me that I still had to bring the elevator downstairs. I'm gonna go circles about one of them. And then we'll see. Then we'll see who's talking. That was a complete waste of my time. Alright. Alright, we've knocked some of them up. Oh, we've knocked them away, but we've not really killed them. Okay, but feet seem powerful for Bonkum. It's all about knocking people off the platform. You'll never get anywhere in life if you don't knock people off the platform. None of this is really the method. I can take revenge against any clown I want by pressing this funny button. And let me tell you, when you've tasted that kind of power, it can be difficult to taste anything else. Oh, I can't taste marmalade. You go up to a clown and you say, I can't taste marmalade, they feel fucking threatened. So, you know, don't do it. Unless you mean it. Unless you're prepared to defend those words. Right, you know what? Fuck this. No, let me leave. Let me leave. I want to leave via the funny door. Fine, I'll leave via the normal door. You're all a bunch of fuck. Right, I'm just gonna cut all your nodules off like normal. Keep burning my feet! Keep burning my feet on the acid you won't let me see. Bob Cratchit! He's the man from the Christmas book. Oh, lovely detour for fine tasty prizes. May as well cut this a number of times. Kicks for feet. Kicks for feet, Strikey, thank you. Ooh, feet, Strikey, thank you. Magic, magic. All the seals have been dispelled. Get them now within the weld. Oh yes, all my welding equipment is very powerful and very useful. Let's go through an ordinary bit of one. My feet. Stop burning my feet off. Not got enough coins for you, I'm afraid to say. It's not for right now, it's for this, look. Eventually we'll come back to this and it'll be a problem. But for right now, we're about to avoid a worm. Avoid a worm! Avoid me. Face me if you dare. Can't fight this one for some reason. When you're inside the big squiggly creatures, you can't strike some of us. Could have just walked through, probably, but I chose against. Oh yes, the liquid squibblers. It's time for squiggly liquid combat, as well as all of the other things that I don't want as much of. But I mostly focus on the squiggly liquid combat because that's my favourite. Don't cut me with that admittedly quite well crafted scythe. Ooh! You fucked off. I fucked you off with an orb. Entirely every part of yourself went to sleep. Oh, it's the part with the funny bit. I've got to do stuff to the funny bit to make a prize worth having. Oh, you're gonna steal everything I enjoy. Oh, let me keep the green ones at least. You greenery thiefer. I don't fucking... Throw it. Why are you so slow to throw? Love that out. Here we go. Here we go at once. Thank you for this. Thank you for this now I have. Let's power a whale up somewhere else. You've made a labyrinth. You've made a labyrinth inside a boy. I don't fully know where I'm going, but I don't think it's a joy. Oh, there's something else. You don't require 700 points of my magic muffins, do you? Oh, you do actually. Oh, it didn't have, not 700 quite. It was that one was far more manageable. The moves of all this one sort of are far more fluid. Yamato's a very stiff blade. It's stiff fighting style that he has with his swishy biscuits. But there's no, the persistent image of a bunch of triangles has really burned itself in. No, I don't know why jumping avoids that, but it seems to. Unless I'm completely wrong and I could have gotten away with not jumping at all, and I'm simply outrunning the heat. Yeah, because there, you see, I didn't need Springus. But Springus may have still needed me. So whose face is it really, if I'm lying this unconvincingly? Oh, I've prodded you away. I poked him, and he decided to leave in that general direction. He thought, oh, he might be giving me a secret trick to escape. But no, there's no escape for you. There's no escape for the wet bandits. You'd think they'd know that by now. You're not gonna get away with it. The child's too good at cunning crafts. He'll trick you with his abilities. It's not good to not be able to see the floor when the floor is your enemy. Fortunately, it's only little bits and pieces of bibbly-bibbly. I've still not probably got enough, have I? I've got to go in, fight all the bits of you, and you've not even given me enough. Oh, I'm gonna get closer anyway. Look at this. Look at this magic. Look at this magic of which I've availed myself. And now I'll kick all your glands. Kick all your glands. Goodbye, goodbye. Fuck. Yes. Oh, ho, ho. Oh, kick it. No. All of you stay away from me while I'm fighting a big man. Oh, it started on the side, but I was hoping it might not. It's stiff. No, I've contended with a laser that I was wrong about. It's not fair for you to do this as well. All crowding around me like Jorgus the Crowdly. Shit. Jorgus the Crowdly shit is one of the worst company executives. Alright, I don't know why they let him on the board. He's been failing upwards his whole career. He's eating a sandwich wrong. Right, he's using his elbow. The fucking freak. Come on, one of you have green ones. I don't think you fucking understand. I need you to have green ones. If I wanted health back, why didn't I just focus on getting Devil Trigger? Oh, and now you have. Now you have. I've wasted all my shit for nothing. I did a poo that meant very little in the grand scheme of things. I don't like having to use this here. But you've not. This is an encyclopedia. Just a small one will do. Just a small one will do, all told. I think it's magical. I think it's magical to release the new album. The Wonders of Art. No, come on. Oh, fuck off. Fuck off with all your additional men. I don't know how I'm alive. But I guess I'm using this one now. Right. Right, you're not ready for this. And I promise you that. I promise you that for one of these. They're not... I've not got, like, proper swish round. Dante had a few weapons where, like, it's all circular attack patterns. And it'd, like, hit people who were around you as well. I'm very focused on whoever's in front of me. He's driven by his feet to seek his Sandman nemesis. The nemesis of Sandman. And him. You see, it's everybody has an enemy in common with the Sandman. It's just that simple. You've more to deal with the Sandman about than you think. That is true of all of us. You can't do it twice. I'm not going to let your blood get away with this. I'm not going to let you leave the bank. You've still got your blood in you. I see you trying to smuggle the culprit out of here. In your veins. Oh, your blood is what's wrong at the bank today. Your blood is what's wrong at the bank. I want you to consider how much the laser kills all of them, and they're just immediately right back here to just nuisance me. There's no way to be free of boys in the end. They just expect you to have your shotgun out and your trousers on, and that's not. We can't all do that always. Now we've got to do christenings. Which is not my specialty, but I might as well try it. Was there one that was like 1,300? Well, but no, it is 13,000 in this case, isn't it? Yeah, it was. What do you mean my fucking level is not high enough? How about your dick isn't high enough to learn this skill? You considered your penis elevation before you come fucking criticising me. Never mind, let's just fight. Just fight all the people in this tunnel. Is there, there's not bonuses out the back of the whale, is there? I don't quite... No, they don't say yes if you try. Oh, you want me to be bothered about a spider in here? I remember this from the interview. Spider. Scrack and reckon ye. It's me, Scrack and Yecken ye, and my friend Grog. These are ordinary spider names. We yell. And we do yell ordinary spider names. Sometimes a spider name is so ordinary you've just got to shout about it to the seven sides of the bank. Yes, it's a septagonal bank premises that we've built where the blood crime happened earlier. It's all happening in the same bank on the same day. I'll tell you what, sometimes in the finance district you just can't catch a bloody break, can you? see you trying to web me. I'm here to say it won't fucking work. Well, that bit might, but look, swords. Swords to strike you. Well, these strike you as a little bit odd, a little bit swordly, perhaps with many gunfire points. Whee. Any other monstrous? No. No monstrous kins waiting in the wings. You've lit up your iron, really, haven't you? You've ironed my eyes so that I can see properly. So that I can see straight without creases. Oh, my uncreased vision express. Tasty. Tasty treat. Tasty treat. Ah, the Beacus Memorial Hospital. It's lovely to see you once again. Well, we need you gone and we need this gone. And now we've already won. Look at that. You can't trick me with all sorts of lovely crystals that make light go in directions, because I will get out there anyway. Hello, don't please shoot at me. I'm ignoring it. I'm ignoring it today, so it won't even matter that you've done it. Look. Look, I said no. I said no! Take this! Take this instead of fighting me. Yeah, you're not feeling great now, are you? Now that I've put a sword up you, you just flopped out the sky. Oh, no, that's not directly... What the shit happened there? You're just sort of fucking every which way, aren't you? You don't really even care about what directions you've been given. You'll just fuck wherever you can get away with. Much like Crethany Corthescue. Oh no, this never happened to Crethany Corthescue! You'd make it an inaccurate biography. Often when I tell a demon that they've made an inaccurate biography, they fall to pieces, split in half, and do a dance. Usually not in that order. You do occasionally get half a shattered demon going... That's the music they dance to, most of the time. Sometimes they do other songs. Alright, but they do not take requests, do not get it twisted. You may have beaten them, but they have their pride. Sword! Please take care of them. I sort of feel like, for as long as it takes to charge up, I feel like the attack should last longer. I realise it's designed to be telegraphed to the player, and to not be, like, overbearing and striky. Striky punch, you know, but equal-wise, couldn't you have done something about that in retrospect? There seems to have been ever so slightly of a, like, let's just sort of do it. I imagine the majority of the development went into the bloody palace mode. As opposed to, like, scrumbling his swords up and down the place. The start menu was just the pair of them on a blank white background. So who's to sodding well say? Not me. Not me, certainly not now. I'll get your money. Now another thing that we obviously want is this over at which one of these... Which one of these is like the way we want to go, and which way is like bonuses? That place contained a gun, didn't it? It contained a gun that I had to deal with in one way. But that doesn't always mean that something will have replaced it. Nothing replaced Artemis. But I'm curious now, I want to see. I want to see if maybe I could have even had a prize. Nope. No prizes for you, 0 points. I think maybe in here is the thing we need to open the other way, perhaps. Am I drawing a false dichotomy in terms of which ways are the correct ones? Is it all true? Is this the all-true Blues Brothers episode? Not a single lie is told. They sing the songs and it's never wrongs. And it's certainly never intentional. The Blues Brothers wouldn't do that to you, not tonight. Yeah, here we go. Here we go, give me the fruit! The forbidden one! Fruits of the forbidden! Here's the spiders to punish you. I'm going to very matter-of-factly tell you that you're being a bit silly in 5 seconds if you haven't stopped all this. Oh, you just get out my circles no matter what. No matter what. Oh, you've split in half. I wasn't conscious of all the flips that I did there. It wasn't a decision that I made. Kick spiders in half, but then when I actually hit them with swords, they don't bother sometimes, and maybe it is arbitrarily decided. Maybe none of it did matter in the end, maybe it was all just a dream. No! Maybe you're just a dream too. Huh? Dream spiders. I've seen that episode. In the next episode of Dream Spiders, Mary Ann bakes a big pie and it destroys the world. The pie was too big. It's a shame. It's a shame, really, what happened about the pie. Now we get out the pathway. And oh, you're alive. I don't know why I wasn't expecting that. Just walked into you. Just walked into Spinny Sampson. Everyone's favourite large circle. Lower down the bladed sort of setup. This is full title, of course. I'd never give him anything less. Which way up Jarvis Avenue? Here we are. Because it's fairly simple to get this one, isn't it? Destroy every... Oh wait, no, this is only moderately simple. Oh shit, where was it all? Oh, you've got the sort of indirect concrete manoeuvre. Oh, come. Right. I'm probably not... Oh, I'm definitely not getting it on this one. I'll give you this much. Doak Jokerson certainly seems to be fast. But is he fast enough to draw a kneecap on the west wing? They don't let you draw kneecaps on that show for very long. You gotta get in there quick. You gotta take your chance. You gotta take the opportunity you're given. Let me through. Let me through. I need to cut all the stuff. Yes. I've actually succeeded. Have your pamphlet and be gone. Oh, tasty. I'm getting all the bits of the blue orbs all left and right and left. So many of them at once. It's actually magnificent, the amount of health I've got right now for me to have. It's brilliant to be at an advantage. Wherever you are, die. There you come. You do exist after all. Fantabulous. Are you a minion of the Phantom Tea Cake? Don't you climb up behind me. Even if you're not. Alright. I've other enemies besides the Phantom Tea Cake. It doesn't prove your innocence just because you're not with him. There's all sorts of other explanations for why you could be fucking about. Walking up and down the aisle, going fuck, 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 fuck. Stop saying fuck in the biscuit tin. There's aisles in the biscuit tin, in case you weren't aware. That's how we got to this point. All the way around we go. Time to fight you, ho ho ho. Put the fruit into your hands. Be renowned throughout the lands. Grasp it. Grasp this orb. I think you need it, tasty tasty. Right, it's time for a boss battle, and Lord hope we wrap this up quick, because I think we've really gone fucking long. Reveal your true form. Do it. Haha, yes, several bats. I fight you sometimes. I like to think. Nope. Don't spin. I see through your spinning disguise, where you spin round really fast until you look like someone else. That's how Superman does it. When he spins, you always wins. Why did he spin in order to remove his clothes? Did he? What advantage did that give him? I don't... Like, nobody could see it happening? If anyone sees Clark Kent spinning that fast, surely the jig's up anyway. I don't think you've quite thought that through. If I'm understanding your motivations correctly, maybe you're spun for unrelated reasons. Maybe maybe he can't take his shirt off unless he's spinning in a phone booth. And that's just so that he doesn't accidentally reveal his identity. By his shirt doesn't come undone by accidents of it. He doesn't know his own strengths. Sometimes he accidentally rips all the buttons off and then people realise he's not Clark Kent the whole time. Oh, right, I can't make myself hover. Well, I can make myself hover, but it's a different... I can do this. There we go. That's how I hover. No, the Scrimbless. The Scrimbless bloaf. These are all the bloafs that she has. She fires bloaf after bloaf at me. And I don't think it's nice. Oh, you picked the wrong bloafs tonight. That's right. Sword. Yeah, you thought I wouldn't win. Keep teleporting as many times as I have to. Whee! Shit! You thought you would chuckle, but I've actually taken away a large part of your ability to do so. You're sure I knew. I saw that I knew, and I attacked in such a way as would fling me out. Just in the nick of time. Nope. No more of this. Oh, you're about to do your naughty attack. No, you're doing the shit. Fuck off, stealing all of my health. That's too much for you to have done. Can't print anything in red, okay? It's the only colour ink I don't have. Weirdly, I can print things of which, like, red is a component. But red itself is beyond my power somehow. We don't know how this printer works in order for this to be the case. Something's really have gone on for this, for me. Oh, I thought maybe I could get in the final blow, but no. I'm gonna have to go to Moses and say sorry now. I've let you down, Moses. No. Haha, I've learned. Oh shit, I didn't learn that much. You just attempt to do it every time as well. It's just, you'll always just have 60% of your health back if you get your way. And there's no way to make you not. You weren't expecting all of those noises, were you? Those are the sounds of your defeat. I take all my orbs back. And I say good night to you. Right, is this the end, please? Is this please the end? If it pleases the court, I'd like the end of the level. Thank you for one of this. Alright. Bassax. Lovely. Well, I'll sack that off and I'll see you one other time. At least. So, goodbye for now, and tune in again later. Perhaps.